We will review how to add custom hotkeys to Windows to speed up your workflow. I've used the tiling window manager for 1 year. There you have a hotkey for everything, and when I switched back to Windows I was surprised at how much I missed having them. Since they've become part of my workflow, I assume they serve some value. A hotkey is a combination of keys that provide quick access to a particular function within the computer. Pressing Alt plus F4 will close a window, or Windows key plus D will minimize every window. But there isn't a hotkey for everything. We will go over hotkeys that maximize the current window in focus. Next hotkey will center it on the screen but not in full screen. The next one will quit the application, and the final one will play or pause your audio or video that was last interacted with. Windows does not provide a way to create custom hotkeys. We will need to download a program called autohotkey to achieve this. First, search for autohotkey, open the first link, click on download, pick version 2, open it and press install. Now press on new script, title it. I'm going to title it fast workflow. By pressing here you can decide where you want it saved. Pick minimal for version 2 and press edit. You will be asked to pick an editor. I picked for me Visual Studio Code, but you can pick Notepad if you want. And this is the code for all the hotkeys. You will see it in the description. For Visual Studio Code you can even install extension autohotkey++. Once it has installed, you see that it's better to recognize what everything does. This tells any version of autohotkey which version this script is for. Single instance is for when the script is already running and you make a change. When you open it again, it will automatically replace the old one. On this line, this exclamation mark means Alt. So here is when Alt and S is pressed, do this. And this is to pause and play media. Here, once again, exclamation is Alt, the plus is Shift, Q. So Alt, Shift and Q will close the window. So where did I get all these functions? You get them from the autohotkey documentation. I just went through the documentation and found whatever seems useful. And for this instance, it's more than one line, that's why I've added these brackets. And here, this line will restore the window. So if it's full screen, it will not be full screen. Without this, it will not work. These lines get the current width and height of the screen. These lines will calculate the final width and height of the window. And this will actually place the window in the center with the new width and height. It will be something like this. It's not full screen. Once you've saved it, for me it's in Documents, autohotkey. Just press it 2 times and you can see it running here. So now you have your window. When we press Alt and W, this will make it full screen. Alt and E will center it, almost taking the entire screen. Alt, Shift and Q will close the window. And for media that is currently playing, Alt and S will pause it. But when you restart the computer, you will not have this automatically opened. So to have it start on startup, press the Windows key plus R, type shell startup, press OK, and you will have probably an empty folder. Just drag and drop your script there. And now it will start on startup. If you want to stop it, right click on it and press exit. And when you want to make a change, for example, remove this for quitting a window with Alt, Shift and Q, save. We open it again and now we cannot quit the window.